So everyone's talking about VERO, and they're talking about how similar it is to Instagram, but I think where it really shines is where it's not similar to Instagram. But before we get into this, okay, I want to make one thing clear, okay? It's not about the platform. Platforms do not matter. I see the same people commenting and retweeting on Twitter, commenting on YouTube, on my Instagram stories, and now people are coming over to follow me on VERO. And you know, that just goes to show that the platform just doesn't matter. It's all about people, and it's just another way of communicating with those people. So the first thing I really like is the way that they've solved the chronological problem. You know, Instagram used to be chronological, VERO is chronological, and the worry is there that you're going to miss posts. But if you hit the little home button and then you change from photos or music or whatever, it will show you everything in that category that you missed today. So it will show everything in today, yesterday, and then so on and so forth. And it does it in a way that's just super clear and really intuitive. I really like that. And I bet you didn't know this one, okay? You can actually choose 3 different avatars if you want to, based on the different closeness of connection. So for example, you have followers, you got close friends, and acquaintances, I think, and you can actually choose different profile pictures for each one of those tiers. I found that the other day and I thought that was pretty interesting. But I only have one avatar, so don't worry if you're not one of my close friends, you're not missing anything. It's just the same avatar for everyone. Temperature's dropping a little bit. The other thing I really like about VERO is the featured post system. Now, Instagram kind of recently done something similar to this where you can pin 3 posts at the very top. But the thing with being able to feature a post is that, you know, obviously some of your best posts might be buried right at the bottom. But what I like about the way that VERO have done it is you can feature all the different types of posts at the top of your profile. And as far as I know, there's kind of an unlimited amount and you can sort of scroll through them. So that kind of can represent you at the top of your profile. Got to keep warm. Let's go. This is one of my favorite hikes up here. The views that you get for, it's not minimal effort, it's still quite hard work, but it's quite easy and there's no one here, you know. The views that you get from here are phenomenal. Now when we talk about niche on Instagram, you know, a lot of people like stick to a niche and it's very difficult to kind of move outside of that. And something I really like about VERO and what I'm looking forward to using is how you can post about movies, you can post about music and video games and stuff. And something that, you know, people don't know about me on Instagram, for example, is that I play a lot of video games, I play a lot of Overwatch and VR games and stuff. But I don't really talk about that on Instagram because I don't really get a chance to say it, you know, without kind of diverting from this photography world that we've all created on there. And it kind of gives us a chance to be much more three-dimensional, more about who we really are in real life. And anything that connects people in that way is good. And it might kind of feel like I'm bigging up or being positive about this platform that everyone started talking about. It's just about the different tools that we have available to connect with each other online, because I think that's what we all enjoy the most, is when we feel like we're well represented on a platform. So this isn't me talking about VERO and how it's this and it's that. It's really me talking about what tools it has to help us connect, I suppose. And another thing I'm really enjoying is being able to browse by post type. So if you just want to see photos, you hit photos and you scroll. If you just want to see videos, hit videos and you scroll. That's something that Instagram has been really sort of stubborn about, how on the feed, the home feed, you can't say no reels, I just want photos and scroll. If they did that, that would solve a lot of the problems that they've got. But I do kind of have my concerns as well, I think. You know, I do wonder when they bring in a subscription model. I've heard a lot, you know, for years I think that they were planning on a subscription model. If they do that, will people stick around, and then will everyone else stick around if the platform gets a bit quiet? It is very strange how it's all of a sudden just exploded. Obviously Pete McKinnon made a video about it, that's going to have a lot of traction, but it does feel like a very big boom all of a sudden. So I wonder what's caused that, whether it has just been people's frustration with Instagram, and then Pete McKinnon made a video and then everyone flooded over to VERO. It feels like something else, I don't know, but it feels like something else. But I think with VERO, we're just gonna have to wait and see, but it is feeling good at the moment. There's a real buzz going on. It feels like lots of people are finding lots of people. So if you have hopped over to VERO, I'll leave a link in the description if you wanna come and say hi. Thanks for joining me on this evening hike. It's almost head torch time, so I think I better put the camera away, put the head torch on, and safely descend down this mountain. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.